Welcome to the Buy Sing Lit's Children's Book Bazaar 2021. For today's event, we have a book sharing and Christmas sale up to 30% off books by JSIM Education. Let's welcome them to the show.
Hi everyone! Hi, so welcome to JSIM Education's live sales. So let me take some 5 minutes to wait for everyone to join us. So hope everyone's having a very good day. I'm joined here with Valen.
Hi, I'm Valen from Social Gifting. I hope you had a good lunch. And you?
Hope you had a good dinner also.
Oh, dinner. Lunch. I'm still in the afternoon. I'm really thankful to be here with you guys today. Thanks for tuning in. Please help to like and share.
Yes, and if you're here, leave a comment. Let us know you're here. Let us know, what you have for dinner. Yeah, so just interact with us so we know that you guys are watching and watching happily.
And I had a local goodie for dinner. I had chicken rice. What about you?
Was it chicken rice?
Yeah, the chicken rice around here is really, really good. Yeah. What about you guys? Give us some comments so we know.
Leave some comments. Yeah, so we'll start in a bit. Yeah, we have a lot of very, very fun, interesting books for you guys today. Very great deals. Yeah. And Valen will share more about what she does, who she is, and all the amazing causes that she works for. Yeah, a lot of exciting goodies for you guys today. Yeah, no dinner yet.
Oh no.
Yes. We have Raymond here as well.
Hi, we have Raymond.
Okay, I think we should just start. So, I can just start by saying thank you to SPPA for organizing this event. For the Children's Book Bazaar. So we have more events coming up from JSIM Education. So on Saturday, actually, we have a Meet the Editor session at NLB, and it's also going to be live streamed. So if you're interested in watching that, you can check out our Facebook and SPBA Facebook as well. So before we start, I'm just going to take some time to introduce myself. So I'm Kyra, and I'm from JSIM Education. So JSIM Education, we are a publisher of BBC Earth magazine. So this magazine right here, I will share even more about that later. We are a leading books and magazines distributor, and we strive to help readers cultivate a lifetime reading habits. Sorry, it might be soft. Sorry. Sorry, Okay, so as I was saying, we strive to help readers cultivate lifetime reading habits through organizing reading and writing programs for schools and education centers. So our motto is actually, I read, I think, I write. So we carry a lot of education titles. We also specialize in education programs. So right now we're actually running a program that uses the BBC Earth title as reading material, right? So far it's a bridging program, but next year hopefully we can make it a more regular thing. So every weekend we'll host a few classes. Yeah, so if you're interested in that, you can come contact us for more information. And our contact information is in the bar below. Yeah, so I think without further ado, let me share more about the BBC Earth title. But before that, I actually have a short video I'd like to play. So if we could play the first video. So BBC Earth magazine, as mentioned in the video, it's a magazine, it covers science, technology, nature, and history. It's a very interesting magazine, it's bi-monthly, so that means there's one issue every 2 months. It's packed with useful information, and all the articles are written by experts, so not just random people can write for BBC Earth magazine, right? So they are all doctors or journalists or PhD holders, professors. These are the people who contribute to the articles in BBC Earth. Yeah, so it actually has a very great track record in the Asian market. So it's been circulating for about 10 years. It's also an award-winning title. So as mentioned, it's a very unique formula. It has history, nature, science, technology, which is not something that you find in all magazines. So most magazines actually find a niche, but this has a very wide range of topics. And we're actually running a special promo for BBC Earth, which is that with every subscription that you buy, so you pay $69 and then you get a subscription for 1 year, 6 issues, and then we also throw in a social gifting pack from the social gifting company that Verlin is from. She can share more about that.
Yeah, so this gift pack is actually made by different crafters. I'm from social gifting, and what we aim to do is actually to go into different households to empower those who need help. So a lot of them that need help, they are behind closed doors. If we don't see them, doesn't mean that they do not exist. So what we have in the pack, so this is the pack, this is how it looks like. So inside the bag, let me open up and explore what we have in there. Firstly, we have this little journal. It's a PU leather journal. And it can come in different colors such as pink, blue or black. So it will surprise you with different colors. Unless, yep. And then this is actually made by a cancer warrior. This cancer warrior, she, because she has cancer, she has stage 4 lung cancer and she can't go out of the house. So that's why we engage her to stay at home and to do this. And beside that, we also have a crystal pen. And this crystal pen is actually very good. Why? Because you can use it for your tablets and all. It's a stylus pen. So this is actually the warrior to actually help to clip all this motivational charm on this crystal pen. And it's made by warriors from Bishan Home. They are people with special needs. And beside that, we also have a bookmark. And this bookmark comes with the word hope. So in order to go with the theme of selling books, we also have these little bookmarks that you can use it. And it comes with the word hope, and this is actually made by a single mom with a few kids. Yeah. So we hope that you can actually help to support them, especially this season of giving. And each of these gifts, they will come with a card like this. This card will explain who is the crafters that you are helping with, and how this gift can help to empower them. So it comes in a very nice bag like this, and then inside is all the little gifts and with a crafter card for each of the item that's made by them.
Yeah. So really recommend that you guys try this out. So BBC Earth, I'm going to repeat myself. So $69 for 1 year, 6 issues. And then we'll also give you the social gifting pack that we talked about just now. So it's a really good gift. It's the gift of education, and it's also the gift that gives back because it gives back to charity. Yeah.
So by subscribing 1 year BBC Earth, can you show me the pack? This gift come with it, right?
Yes, it will come with all these gifts all together, and it's a very good gift to give back to give to your friend as well as a Christmas gift. Yeah.
Wow, this center look very nice.
Yeah, and it has different design. You might get a snowman, you might get a Christmas tree. There's a lot of different design in it as well.
There are 3 items inside, right?
Yes. And it also comes, there's 3 items inside in each pack. Yeah.
Oh, we can play the second video for you guys. Let you know more about social gifting.
We hope you enjoy the video. This video is actually made by students from SUSS. So what we try to do is also to empower the students to do good. So what we're also trying to convey the message is you don't have to be wonderful to do good. Anybody can do good. and starting from your home.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So if you're interested to know more about social gifting, actually, you can head over to their website. So www.social-gifting.com. Yeah. So they have a lot of other things that you can check out if you want to give more back to the community. So it's not just these Christmas packs. You can buy a lot of other things from them, right? So what else can they find on your website?
Oh, we have a lot of upcycle materials as well. So what we do is, to be nice to the environment, right, we actually go to different tailor shops and ask them for fabric scrap. So this fabric scrap, right, they are not used. They are most of the time, they are put a stash aside, or they might be burned, or they might be thrown away. So what we want to do is also to save the environment. We take all this fabric scrap back and we make beautiful items. So such as like a quilt blanket.
Okay.
Yeah, the nanny, they like to
yeah,
put
like
all the
like
quilt blankets
patches
together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is
it's
this
also,
recycled?
no, these are just
Okay.
felt materials.
Okay.
Yeah. So we also have a lot of upcycle products. So yep, we hope that you like what all the different warriors can do as well.
Yes. And again, so if you're interested in the BBC Earth and social gifting package, you can just let us know, or you can contact us directly. So our contact information, as mentioned, is down below in the bar, the scrolling bar there. Yeah. So, yeah.
Kids are great supporter of the magazine. They love it a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very good magazine. It's very good reading material for kids. So I would say anyone older than 12 can read the magazine. But if you want to start your kids young with the reading habits, it's always good to let them start reading a little bit advanced for their age. Yeah.
Doing good start young. Reading habits start
Start
young
young.
too.
Yeah. Okay, we should move on. We have a lot of other books for you guys, so not just BBC Earth. So the first set of books that we have for you is actually called it's a Place for Us series.
A bit soft. I think some feedback that we are a bit soft.
A Place for Us series. So this is actually it's also for kids. It's a level 3 reading book. So the books they're mostly about, I would say, differently abled people, right? So one step at a time. I Can Help You, about this man in a wheelchair. B-Boy Brothers, Not So Scary After All. Yep, and so The Artist, about volunteering. So we're actually selling all these books for
Can
you.
I buy, please?
You want to buy for your kids?
Yes, I want to buy it for my kids. What's the code?
The code is actually place+1. So if you want this set of books, leave a comment below. Place+1. Yeah.
Place
so
plus one.
there's a set of, how many books is in one set? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So this set of
books.
6 for, let me check, for $59.40. Yeah. So if you're interested in this set, leave a comment.
Yes.
Yes.
Can I
For- so the code, I repeat, place+1. PLACE+1. So just leave a comment in the comment box below. Yeah, so you can flip through the book for you guys. So the first one here we have is The Artist. So Ying volunteers at the neighborhood nursing home every week. So this is about volunteering. She's very on theme. So Christmas is the time you should be giving back, right? So you can give back by volunteering or by subscribing to BBC Earth and getting the social gifting pack. Then we have...
I think my children will love this book. It's not so scary after all. They are afraid of flies, anything that move.
Master, you cannot hear us.
So my kids
Okay.
is afraid of everything, and hopefully after they finish reading this book, they will not be afraid of anything. Right, Bailey? My kids is shy.
These
The
are
daughter is here as well.
local writers. Huh?
Yeah, all local writers.
We are promoting local literature's book.
Yeah, local literature. We believe local literature is very important as well. So we cannot just keep buying books from overseas. Yeah, we need to read and support our local writers as well.
I love the smell of book. It's really nice. And we also have this, I Can Help You. Wonderful.
What's it
Yeah.
about?
It's about helping others and being comfortable with people with wheelchair, and you don't have to be afraid to help. It's taking the first step forward.
Yes. Okay, and then another one, B-Boy Brothers. So B-Boy, I think, is breakdancing, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, Malik and his friends tease Yusuf whenever they see him passing by. So when Malik learns of Yusuf's talents, he feels ashamed and has a change of heart. So this is about bullying. Bullying is very bad, very wrong.
Can you flip a page or two so that they
So you
can
want
see
to
the
see the
illustration
inside? Yeah, illustrations.
Wow, so colorful. My kids will love it. Do you like this book?
You want to come here?
You want to come here and say hi? Huh? Bibi Jeje is here, you know. You want to say hi to Bibi Jeje?
Okay, what else here?
Yeah, one step at a time.
Yeah.
And yeah.
One step at a time. Oh, it's about job training. So Vijay has his first job training and workplace experience at a famous hotel restaurant. Whenever he feels that he cannot cope with the amount of work, he reminds himself to take it one step at a time. I think that's very important for all of us to remember. I think it's very easy for us to get very stressed and very overwhelmed at work. But we need to remember to just take it slowly, take it one step at a time, one day at a time, and then we'll get through it eventually.
How about it's my brother?
It's my brother. Okay, let's see the synopsis. So,
Bing.
Zack has habits that seem different to most people. So, from his repetitive actions to fascination with lists, Zack often tests the patience of his elder brother Gavin. But after watching how Zack helps two strangers while on an outing, Gavin is proud of his brother's kind-heartedness and ability to help those in need. Yeah, so this is about, I think it's about seeing people who are differently able or who have different abilities from us or who behave differently from us and learning to accept them for who they are and not trying to change them. Yeah.
So,
So-
Claudia, we have to buy this for our twins. So they'll be proud of one another, huh?
I think this series also emphasize on the kids growing up in their everyday life, the event that they met, and then how they solve it, and how do they from the kids' perspective, right? How they solve it and how they analyze it. It's a very good read for the kids.
Yeah.
So hopefully after reading this, my kids will learn to be more independent as
More
well.
kind-hearted.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure they're very kind-hearted already.
But I think that you are never afraid of them being overly kind-hearted.
Yeah. So
Wonderful.
yeah. To repeat, if you're interested in this set of 6 books, it's $59.40. Just leave a comment below. For the code is PLACE +1. So PLACE +1. Yes. And then
What's
we
next?
Come with a free gift.
no free.
No.
Yeah.
Then
Let's see what we have here. What book is this?
we have the Nature Playtime Collection box set. It's a set of 6 as well. So we have the Flame Tree of the Forest, the Saga Tree, Touch Me Nots, and then which ones do you have? The Ixoras, the Rubber Tree, and the Casuarina Tree. So the books here are all named after trees, after nature. So
I like this because it says bees are very hardworking and they don't give up, and that's why social gifting logo is a bee as well.
oh, is it?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
I think parents would have known that by looking at the title of the this book series, right? All the name look very familiar. About tree, flame of the forest, saga tree, touch me not, rubber tree. So you can see some familiarity, and then about this title. About the author, right? This one also a local writer. Her name is Sophia Huang.
And the illustration is really, really nice. Yeah, it will make my children want to, put down electronics and pick up some books.
Yeah, so this
Yeah.
series actually follows one character. So Emma and her grandmother. So they are best friends, right? I actually miss my grandmother a lot looking at these books. So back in her grandmother's day, the children played wherever they could, whatever they could find, like with nature. Yeah. So this explores the relationship between the girl and her grandma. It's a very good book.
And
And
they also have little activity that you can do inside. So what's the code and what's the price? We have not told them yet.
Yes. So the code, if you're interested in this, it's nature +1. So nature NATURE +1. So leave a comment below, and we will
And what level is that for? Is
level
Level
it's
3 reading. So
reading.
it's suitable for 4 years old? I think the mom has to read for the child,
Yeah.
but actually it's not very difficult as well. Yeah, Popo took Lily away. Come Lily, I will show you something, she said. I think it's something that is quite okay. or maybe the parent can help to read a little to the kids as well.
Yeah.
I think the good part about this set, right, from the synopsis here, I can tell two characters. One is Emma, and the other one her grandmother, also named as Popola. Both they are best friends. So for our younger generation, right, sometimes when we want to relive the old way of playing, you know, how do we explain during those years, how do we share the experience with our new generation or younger generation?
And intergenerational bonding is very, very important as well. And they also have crossword puzzle, my favorite.
I think the activities in the book.
Yeah, interesting.
I'm not sure whether the satay, you know satay? The feather
Yeah.
you bind
God,
together,
this whole generation.
the three feather you bind together, and then you can use your.
Oh, is it the kick?
Yes, the
foot,
kick.
right?
Yeah,
Kick,
use the yes. Yeah. They also have different like they tell you how to mix the so old school toys and all. I think it's very beneficial for the kids as well. Yeah.
Yeah, really gets your kids away from the devices.
Yeah.
So not just reading, but also getting them outdoors, you're playing with nature. I think that's very important.
Definitely.
Yes. So to repeat, this 6-book set for $56. Leave the code down below. Nature +1. NATURE +1. Yes.
Claudia, your kids can. Okay.
And then
What's next? We have this.
yeah.
And we have
So we have
yeah.
a few assorted books here. So they're from 2 different series. So these 2 are from the Virtue series. So the first one is James Works It Out. Second one is Zara's Time to Grow. So this series focuses on teaching children like certain virtues.
Okay, what's the code? I'm
yeah.
gonna add it in now.
So the code is Virtues +1, VIRTUES +1. And then, so this one comes with these 4 also. So these are from the Timmy and Tammy series. This one is Timmy and Tammy playing the piano. Timmy and Tammy at the Esplanade.
Very local flavor.
Very local flavor. They're all
Yeah.
local books, yeah. We focus a lot on local books here. So this one, Timmy and Tammy talking to Grandpa about the war. So
Whoa.
more about intergenerational bonding. And we also have one book here from the Words of Wisdom series, which is Look Before You Leap. Yes, so all these, is it 8 books? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this whole set of 8 for $50. So Virtues +1.
Virtue +1.
Yes.
I've added. Have you?
Is there any picture inside?
Is
Illustration?
the price?
Yeah, $50 for this set of 8. And very good illustrations inside as well, all very colorful. And they're all local books. So
Yeah.
please support local books, local authors.
And this one have more words. They are for reading level 4, right?
Yeah,
And
so
the
for-
illustration is very beautiful. It's very colorful.
All these set come with this one.
This one as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
set come with this.
So all these sets actually come with the social gifting pack as well. So not just the BBC Earth. So if you buy any of the sets that we talked about before, you will get the social gifting set. Yeah. You want to remind audiences what's inside in case they're just tuning in?
Okay, here this is a gift pack made by warriors who are behind closed doors. So we have a few items inside. Number 1, we have a journal, a PU leather journal. And all these journal come with a motivational charm. And all these are made by Cancer Warrior. So it's a very interesting journal. I don't know if you guys still have journal, but I'm a very old school person and I still write things down. I still need to, I enjoy writing things down. I think it's
same.
closer to heart. Yep. So this is made by a Cancer Warrior. And beside that, we also have a pen with a stylus. And this is very good for you to use for your tablet, you know. And this charm is actually clipped by people with special needs from Bishan Home. Okay. And then we have this bookmark as well. This bookmark has a charm that says hope, and this is actually made by a single mom. So this all this money will actually go back to support them in home recovery, in enabling them to do more job, and to also help for the children education and all. So do you all know how many percent of disabled population is actually unemployed in Singapore?
50?
50 only?
50 only.
Percentage, you mean?
Yeah, percentage. How many percentage of people with disability are unemployed in Singapore?
I think more than 5%.
Unemployed.
Unemployed.
Hmm.
More than that lah.
More than that, huh?
Yeah, it's 70%. Yeah, so can you imagine, just because we don't see them doesn't mean that they don't exist. A lot of them, they're actually at home. They want to have activity, they want to do things. So here we are, we actually go to their house to give them some crafting activity to do with them. Because crafting has been proven to be able to help with a lot of the, different things such as mental wellness and all. Yeah, so your support will help them to find some, achieve mental wellness and give them some activity to do at home. So what other books do we have? I'm so
What other
excited.
Only asking 8 years, so you can
8
offer
years?
this one. So this one also comes with the package. We want to promote the sharing of love during this season.
So this is the Science Adventures. It's also a local publication,
Like
local book. So these are comics for that teach science. These are for
my kids have this too. They love it.
yeah. So $88. With one pack, you also get the social gifting set that Valen was talking about. So you can take a look at the illustrations inside as well.
Then below for the vocab.
So we have some worksheets.
Oh, they have some vocabs inside as well.
So what about science? She wants science.
Yeah, and my kids.
So Celine,
love-
this is very good for if you're looking for books for your 8-year-old, can
This is
check out
suitable.
Science Adventure.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, yes, this is a comic, but at least this content is helpful. It actually helps kids to learn something as well. Yeah.
She okay for that set?
I say what is moth fear most? Yeah. So talk about moth, talk about different nature.
Yeah, Celine.
Yeah.
All these can be used package.
Okay, very heavy. Yeah, for Celine, if you're looking for science books,
What
we
the
have
code for
this.
this?
For the Science Adventures, leave a code
Sorry.
SA+1 down below. Yeah, so the code for the Science Adventures, $88 with the social gifting set SA+1.
SA plus one.
And
Thank you.
then, right, we have more books. So these are not actually locally published, but these are how it works set that we have. These are science for 8 years old and above. So the first one we
How
have,
it works.
how it works. The first one, inventions, technology, incredible science, inside the human body, anatomy and biology, junior science, and amazing science.
So you want to train your children to be doctor, the future doctor, you need to get this set.
Yes, so this whole set of 5 books for $80. Just leave the code JS2222 down below. So JS2222. So 4 twos. 4 twos.
JS 2222.
Yeah.
This one is incredible science. Then I just flip a few pages for them to see.
Oh. I have something about the rainforest to explain to the children what is rainforest. Wow, look at this. How wide is a hippo jaw? This is amazing, huh? Oh my god, I want to buy everything. I'm not sure have I bought it before. But you know, it's always okay to have more books at home, right? I always think that spending money on books is an investment.
Yes.
Yeah.
Investing on your mind.
Yes, yeah. And investing in our children to be future doctors and all.
Yeah, the best part about this series, right, how you work is all the science,
Don't have.
all the science, the article, the facts are actually being taught from primary school level up to Sec 2, Sec 3. All the topic you can find inside this series, how it works.
And for Christmas gift, actually instead of buying toys, I always buy books. Birthdays, Christmas gift, I think books are actually very, very meaningful. Yeah, and it's a better investment than buying toys that you just chuck aside after a while,
Yeah,
right?
it'll break and then you just don't use them again.
Yeah.
Understand. Yeah. Speaking of future doctors, if you're interested, see this one's about health and medicine. So you start them out young. Yeah, start them out young.
Yes. It's just like doing good, right? Start young. Yeah.
This is this book, right? Look at the size, right? You will get the kids to just to study the facts. I think they have no interest. But because of the vibrant photo, the illustration inside, it will help them to understand the topic inside.
So for looking for 8 years and above, these books
Yeah.
are out.
Yeah. So for more, I think fiction. So if you don't want science, you want something fantasy instead. We have Luminous Thoughts. So these are also local publications. So back to local books, local writers. So writer Eunice Lee Tan. Yeah. So for 8 years old and above, also we recommend these fiction books. Not many illustrations, so more for older kids who have a better reading habit. Yeah. So Luminous Thoughts, Woods of Mystery, also a Alma publication. So these books are all from Alma publications that we're helping them to sell. So for this
So I think above a certain age, they should start to go into more
yeah,
words as
so
well,
less
right?
illustration, but this book still has a few I saw. So it's not all words, so it keeps it kind of interesting for your kids. So it's not all just words. A
Yeah.
wall of text is very intimidating.
I think my son will love this.
So for this one, put SWORD, SWORD +1 in the comments if you're interested. So this whole set, and you'll get the social gifting pack as well.
How much is the whole set?
So, yeah, so this whole set for 45, and
Wow,
you'll get
really
the
worth it.
social gifting set as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get
So
that.
SWORD +1, SWORD +1. So for the invention set, the 5 books, I saw someone asking in the comments.
JS2222
Yeah.
+1.
JS 4 2s +1. Yeah.
Double two.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So for this one, SWORD +1, SWORD +1.
9 years old, this is the good one.
Good book. Good book if you're looking for fiction. So yeah, sometimes you need to read fiction as well. It can't all just be science. I think a bit of fantasy is helpful. It's very healthy.
Something else for 9
Yes.
years old. I think this is better for 9 years old. Huh? This
So-
another set. Yeah.
Yes, another set of 6 books this time.
Hmm.
Also fantasy. So this is by Don Bosco. Also a local writer. So again, we're back to local fiction. So for this one,
How thick
about
is the book?
Jay and Sue
It's about-
in Japan.
so for this one, Blade +1 in the comments below. BLADE +1. So with this set also, you'll get the social gifting pack. So with any set that you buy from us today, we'll throw in the social gifting set. Very meaningful. So it's a gift that you can give back as well.
I think not only that, because for parents, right, year end is the Christmas coming. It's a season of giving. Since you are going to buy a present, you may as well buy any of the book set or books or subscription for the BBC Earth. You get the gift set as well.
Sorry, what's the code again?
So the code again, Blade, BLADE +1. So for these 6 books, it's 77, and then you get the social gifting pack. It's very worth it.
Yes.
Very worth it.
I'm very sure my kids
So-
will enjoy it a lot. Yeah. Otherwise, it's SWORD +1.
SWORD +1
Yeah.
or Blade
SWORD with
+1.
S or no S?
No S.
No S. SWORD or Blade +1.
Yeah. So these also have illustrations inside.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's mostly text. So for older children, 9 and above.
Yeah, for 9-year-old, I think this is just
quite
nice.
good,
It's
yeah.
the word is not too small that it's intimidating
Intimidating, yeah.
to them.
Yeah, I think the sentences are quite well placed.
It has a lot of breathing space, so you know it's not so scary for the kids. Yeah, and some nice illustration as well. Really, you want to read one line for us? Wonderful.
Wonderful. Okay.
Any other thing that we have?
Yes.
This one.
This one. Okay, so this is these are all non-fiction. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So oh my goodness, there's so many books.
Okay.
So
Oh, what is this about?
DK life stories. So there are biographies for these many biographies for these famous figures,
Da
very
Vinci,
influential people.
yes.
So Martin Luther King Jr.,
I love Helen Keller.
Nelson Mandela, Alexander Hamilton, Da Vinci, and Jesse Owens, Helen Keller, Ada Lovelace, Jane Goodall. So they're all biographies, so they're all non-fiction. So
Oh, and it's actually very good to read. It's set, one whole set. $10 one.
I can't count.
Put $10.
Yeah.
80.
How
Okay,
many are there?
8 books, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So 8 books, $10 per book. The code.
$80
yeah.
a set. This is so good, you know, and the illustration and everything is very, very good, and it's very colorful. You know, sometimes my kids, after reading all the words with the pages with too many words, right, they crave for something that's colorful.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, come we show the audience a side view, right? At least they can remember the title. Can see
I
the
bring
title?
closer. Oh,
Can you see?
is it blur?
Yeah,
Okay.
can, yeah.
Why excuse me, why are biography so important for kids? I think the the basic answer, right? Kids growing up, they need a good role model. Model. They also need inspiration. So all this, for example, Nelson Mandela, and there's one which is Jane what?
Goodall.
Jane Goodall. Okay. These are very good role model.
Yeah.
This may be strange to some parents because this is not too popular, but this is not right. Da Vinci, Sportman of the Year during those time, 1936 Olympic game in Germany.
And my favorite, Helen Keller. All the very good quotes are all from her. Yeah.
Like what quotes? You?
I don't recall what quotes, but I know there's a lot of good quotes that are all
Okay,
from
from
her.
her, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
She suddenly test me on the spot, man.
Okay.
We're going to read
So-
a short biography of Nelson Mandela at the back.
Okay, so Nelson Mandela, do you know that he enjoyed cross-country running as a boy, or that he was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993? So you can learn more about him, other facts as well, all in this book. Again, very colorful. So the code for this is LIFE, LIFE +1. So just leave a comment down below if you're interested. $80 for the full set of 8 books. And again, we'll throw in the social gifting pack for you as well. Yes.
He spent 27 years of his life in prison, and subsequently he also became the president of South Africa, is it? And it's related to apartheid also. Correct.
Yeah.
So I would say he's a man of steel. So it's a very good role model.
Yeah. Very good role model for the children. I think what you say is very correct. They need someone to learn and to model after. Yeah. Any more?
We can do there's a set of 5 there as well.
Ooh.
So yeah, this is
I
also
know
the
I have
house.
this.
Oh, you have this.
Yes, because my son loves to read about history and war and all. So when he saw this set, he loved it. Yeah.
So how old is your son?
My son is 11 this year. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And he read it and over again. Yeah.
So this is the history. It's also how it works. So the same as the one previously, the technology and the science set. So this is the history one. So let's look at the titles that we have. So we have D-Day, we have Pearl Harbor, Cold War, World War II, and Greatest Battles. Yes. So for older kids as well, or kids in like say secondary school who are about to take history, who are learning history. So these are all topics that are already included in the history syllabus. So this is very useful like reading material on the side.
Very vibrant color
Yeah.
again. And that now I know why my son can spend a few hours in his room reading all this magazine. Yeah.
Another side note of this is from because I've been selling this, we call it
How it works.
how it works series. It has science, it has history. Right now we are showing this one is
History.
history, right? On the side note, if mommy were to buy it for the kids, right? After the kids read, daddy will rush to have a look. Because all these are also for adults. It's
Yeah.
also very good.
It's also a good bonding time for my husband and my son actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
mean
they read
sorry
together.
because I don't know much about war right at the
Yeah.
moment. So my son will usually go to daddy for such topic and then they can talk about this for hours and hours. Yeah.
Because not much movies are being made about war. Maybe except Pearl Harbor,
Yeah.
World War II.
Yeah,
yes.
a lot.
Maybe Hitler. Yeah. But this cover from World War One to World War Two.
Can we go
So
through all the
that-
codes again?
All the codes again.
Yeah.
Okay. All the codes.
We start from this first maybe?
This one. Okay, so
Yeah.
this one history plus one.
History plus
History
one.
plus one. HISTORY plus one. History plus one. For the blade set. Sorry, we didn't go to the price.
Oh,
So this
sorry.
one, yeah. $80 for these 5 books. History plus one. Leave a comment down below. So the Blade Quest, BLAD plus one,
And the price.
77.
And
And
okay,
this
and we have
one-
SWOT plus one. 3
think
books for
45.
45.
45.
SWOT plus one.
Slot plus one. And then the technology one, the science set. So $80 as well. JS2222 plus one.
And we have this one.
$80 for these 8 books. Life plus one. LIFE plus one.
Life plus one. I'm
Science-
definitely going to get this.
Science Adventures SA plus one. $88. And all these sets come with the social gifting pack as well. Okay.
You go. This is how it looks like.
So the place
Later I throw them in.
again.
Okay.
So this one, place plus one, PLACE plus one. This is the first set we went through just now. Local writers.
You teach all about the good values to the children. And next we have
The nature playtime set. Nature
About
plus one,
nature.
NATURE plus one, $56.
intergenerational bonding,
Yes,
right?
and nature.
And
So this
nature.
one, the assorted set. So virtues, look before you leap, and the Timmy and Tammy 3 books. So this is virtues plus one, VIRTUS plus one, $50 for this set.
Yep.
And the BBC Earth
Yeah.
subscription, $69 for 6 issues. If you're interested, you can contact us or you can leave a comment down below, BBC plus one.
BBC
Plus one.
$69 is for 1 year, right?
Yeah. Yes.
1 year, 6
1 year,
issue,
6 issues.
mailed to your house.
Yes.
Wow.
Mailed to your house.
Yeah.
This one has something important inside, which is you can use your phone to tap on the QR code. Correct or not? Can
Yes.
you share more about that?
Yeah, so we actually have an audio feature. So some articles in the magazine you can actually scan. Let me try to find the one here. So if you scan it with your phone, there's a QR code here. You can scan in and then you can actually hear the article instead of reading it.
Oh,
So I'll do an example for everyone.
my children love this. Yeah. Such a good feature, right?
So you scan the QR code and then it takes you to the website and then hope it works.
Actually, you know, my children have dyslexia, so it's not easy for them to read sometimes. So when there's audiobooks and others actually help them a lot.
You are about to listen to The Secret Lives of Honeybees.
It's like an
written
audiobook.
by Dr. Claire Asher from BBC Earth, Volume 13, Issue 6. If article tracks a study done by a group of scientists on wild
cannot
honey
read.
colonies in Europe.
Yeah.
The article can
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes. So if you are, for example, if you're a student and you want to prepare for your oral examinations, you need help with pronunciation. So it's a very useful tool to have. Oh my god, books. So you can just scan, you can listen, and then you can learn how to pronounce words. For example, like very difficult words that you don't know how to say. So this helps you with that. Yeah. So BBC plus one, and with the social gifting pack as well. Yes. Yes. Oh, you want to show what's inside the pack again? Just for those new viewers.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us today again. I'm Valen from Social Gifting. So we are a social enterprise in Singapore empowering differently abled and seniors crafters who are behind closed doors. So in this gift pack today, we have a few things. Number one, we have a journal. This journal comes with 3 types of paper. So we have the grid paper for drawing. We have the plain one for you to pen down great ideas. And we also have lines inside, 3 types. All right, and then this is made by this is actually made by a cancer warrior, and it has this motivational charm that say, "Live, laugh, love," which is a reminder for us to laugh every day, right? Yeah. And then we also have this stylus pen that is made by people with special need from Bishan Home for the disabled. Okay, and what they do is they actually clip this charm onto this stylus pen as well. Okay, and then we also have a bookmark here to go along with all this book. This is how the bookmark looks like, and it has the word hope on it. This is made by a single mother. Okay, so all of them will come in a pack like this. You might have different designs. Some of them might be Santa, some of them might be a snowman, and they all come with individual packing like this. So you can see we also have pink one. Yeah, a lot of different interesting color. But most importantly is each of the gift actually come with this card that explains who is the crafter you are supporting. So doing good start young, and also this is the giving season. We hope that you can join us to give back to the society. Yeah.
So if we can, Valen actually has a video. If you'd like to, you can watch it one more time. We played it earlier, but for those who are just joining us today, cannot see. Yeah, I can play the video again. You want to share about the video as well, who created it?
Yes, so this video is actually created by SGSS students. SGSS stands for Singapore University of Social Sciences. So I am also a student from SGSS. I just graduated from SGSS. Yeah, a mature student. It's actually my second degree. So my first degree was in business management. And my second degree is in social work because, you know, I always wanted to do good for the society. And my mom told me one very important thing. Girl, you want to do good, first you must learn business. So I asked my mom, why? Right? My mom said, you must learn how to earn money first. You want to learn how to earn money, you can do good anytime.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so that's why I had my first degree. But you know, after working for 10 over years, I tell myself my heart is still with serving the people who are differently abled and all. So that's why I decided to go back to school and take my second degree. And finally, I graduated. Yeah.
Congrats!
Yay! So social gifting is a social enterprise that is actually run by SGSS students. So we also want to let the students know that, you know, you don't have to be rich, you don't have to be big, you don't have to you know, be something big to start something. Right, so so we let the students come on board social gifting for 6 months, and they take over the operation and run it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
So the very last set that we have for you guys today, our grand finale. We have this.
Continue learning faster.
So the big ideas simply explained. So this set of 3
Yeah.
for 128. Again, we will throw in the social gifting set. So any set that you buy from us today, we will get the social gifting set. So this one explains very big ideas simply. Yeah. So for example, this one's the Shakespeare book. So it talks about all of his works, talks about Shakespeare himself as a writer, his history, okay, all the themes in his books, etc. Yes, and then this one is it very heavy for you?
Carry on my hand. Only the one that's stack is gonna be heavy. But not heavy.
So the Sherlock Holmes book.
My son is a fan of Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, is it? It's
Yeah.
a very good set for
Yeah,
you.
you know, and we bought one book from Jason because he
Ah,
said you can
yes.
add it.
Yeah. Is it the red one? The red Sherlock
Yes,
Holmes book?
that's right. Yeah, it's a decoration
yeah.
because you still can't read yet.
But, they're very
But it's a
nice
good
books.
investment.
Yeah, good investment. So this is also a very good investment. It's a very good read. So it explains these ideas very easily. So it's very easy for kids to digest and very easy for them to learn.
Yeah.
But it's a very nice cover, as you can see, the gold.
Yes.
So the Sherlock Holmes book and the history book as well.
Yeah.
Borrow
You
from
see,
you?
they have timelines like this,
Thank
which is very
you.
easy for students
history
to
book.
read and understand as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So images, very colorful, so not just black and white. Heaven's Will. Yes. Yeah, so this set, Big Ideas Simply Explained series. So big plus 1 in the comments if you're interested in this. 128 for these 3 books. They're very thick and they're also hard copies, so I think it's very worth it. And also you'll get the social gifting pack that we mentioned before.
You.
Yes.
All the goodies in one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's all that we have to share for us today.
Oh,
Yeah.
We hope you have a good time with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but we finished sharing all our books today. So, if you are still interested, you can contact us. So, our contact information, as mentioned, is down below. So, JSIM Education, our Instagram, our Facebook, our WhatsApp number, so you can contact us directly. If you want to know more about social gifting, you can go to Valen's website.
www.social-gifting.com.
Yes.
Have we mentioned about the worksheet in BBC?
Oh no, so actually, so with BBC Earth, you can also get access to the worksheets. So with every issue, there's a worksheet that comes with it. So the worksheets are to help prepare you for, it's mostly for O-level students. So it's at O-level standard, so it follows the syllabus quite closely. So there's a essay component, there's comprehension component, editing, oral as well. So there's an oral passage for reading aloud, as well as the questions.
Usage
So-
of vocabulary also?
Yeah. So it uses the materials drawn from the magazine. Yeah.
And I really like the audio function that you just described
Yeah,
earlier.
and the audio
where you
function
can
in the
scan
magazine.
The QR code.
Yeah. So it's a very value for money. So with one magazine you can get a lot of things out of it.
Why,
Yeah.
why do we have a worksheet? Because certain schools, they subscribe this magazine for their classroom, right? They have this reading program. So for our new subscriber, if your kid's school does not have the reading program with us, no problem. You can always download the worksheet in a PDF form, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all on the website. Yeah, we will give the password to subscribers.
And you know what? You can also send in your question and have them answered. That's very interesting. It's very interactive magazine, right? It's not just like a one-way reading, a monologue. Yeah. Very nice.
What's this fishy? Oh yes.
In this
And captivating pictures as well.
in this latest issue, right? There's one article about bees, is it?
Yes.
There's one
Yeah.
article about bees. Yeah. Your favorite bees?
My favorite bee.
Yeah, so again, if you are interested in the BBC Earth subscription, it's BBC +1 in the comments below for $69 for 6 issues, 1 year. And again, the social gifting pack. Yeah, so just to repeat, anything that you purchase from us today, we will give you the social gifting pack. It's a very good gift if you want to give back to the society, to the community. So it's not just for you, it's for a lot of people as well. Yes.
Yep.
So, yeah. With that, that's all we have to share for you guys today. Thank you to SPBA, Singapore Book Publishers Association, for giving us the opportunity to share our products and to share about social gifting.
Thanks for having us today.
So, thank you for organizing, and that's all we have for you today. Thank you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.